ego, stubbornness, deceit, all play roles in wars and all are acceptable, isn't it? किसी के ego को बढ़ाना, किसी के stubbornness का फायदा उठाना, all these things. So nothing is wrong in this. Strategic restraint, strategic ambiguity, terms that we are seeing right now used in Operation Sindoor, they were all relevant even in those yugas.
Absolutely. Bhed. So as I said, right, Bhishma says, which is a better kind of a yuddha? He says a yuddha, or rather a victory, which is through a direct war. It is Jaghanya, it is second level, it is a lower victory. A victory without fighting a war through bhed. So how do you overpower your opponent or your enemy without fighting a war? That will be through bhed, which is strategy, niti, whatever you call it, right? Now, how is that possible? Only if you somehow manufacture, say, dissent over there. Somehow get people to come on your side and eliminate those who are not on your side, right? Unknown gunmen. I think that is even a better example. You suddenly, we don't know, something somehow has happened and this guy is topcode. Because there is no other way that Pakistan will capture them, right? Or what Mossad has done, the way they took down Hezbollah.
The pagers.
10 years plus the planning is going on. The spies are in the system for years. What is this? This is a victory without a war. So I'm talking about the pre-Iran war, right? So then after that, even a war happens, you've already weakened them so much. So per the Niti Shastra, as far as possible, use bhed, use sam. If अगर प्यार से मान जाते हैं तो nothing like it, right? पैसा से मान जाते हैं nothing like it. नहीं तो भेद करो. In fact, what they say is भेद तो करते ही रहना चाहिए. Even if your opponent is stronger than you. So if your opponent is stronger than you, you will not fight them. At least you will not initiate a war. Obviously, right? But that doesn't mean you do nothing, he says. Bhishma says. What should you do? You should keep something boiling. वहाँ के यूनिवर्सिटीज़ को सबोटाज करो, वहाँ के इंटेलेक्चुअल्स को सबोटाज करो, अमन की आशा चलाओ, कुछ ना कुछ. बेसिकली पाकिस्तान डिड दैट बेटर. द 1000 cuts का जो उनका था कि नेवर अलाउ, वी वर स्ट्रॉन्गर देन देम, नेवर अलाउ पीस, break it from inside. When it breaks from inside, you win, right? This is actually what our ancestors have told us. This is the best way. And what did we do? Now things have changed. We sabotaged our own intelligence operations. What we hear about one of our VPs doing in Iran and all of that, right? Years ago. RAW का जो पूरा system sabotage करने वाले हमारे खुद के लोग हैं.
Black Ops को बंद करना. That, yeah. Now, finally, the question on when to stop operations, in the sense that when does a war end? What you are saying is that a war never ends if you've decided कि वो शत्रु है. Once you've given that title, that is also very important. To establish that that one is enemy or not is a first step. Once you've established कि ये शत्रु है, उसके बाद a full-out war, you stop at one point. Right. But 1000 cuts continues post-war too, right? So Operation Sindoor, not ceasefire, but cessation of hostilities is what we are told.
Yes.
So cessation of hostilities ke status mein bleeding by 1000 cuts also happens, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. See, what happens is, you asked when do you end a war. Now, if it's a natural shatru, you can never drop your guard. वो तो कभी नहीं होने वाला, because they will keep coming back, right? वो तो करते ही रहेंगे. So you have to ensure that there is a deterrence, and that deterrence is shown every single time. उसके बाद वो कम होगा. But does that mean you have to keep fighting? Because what happens, again we are told that sometimes if you are so much into fighting that war consumes you only. To be honest, Pakistan में जो हम लोगों की वगैरह बात करते हैं, why are they in this situation? Because the army is so strong and it is an incentive for the army to keep fighting, right? That is what has taken them down. So when do you stop is when you realize where is it that you are able to now say, okay, this much losses I can take. If I take more than that, it will harm my economy, it will harm my objectives. So what is your end goal? That is important.
Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.